Oh my God. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Sinister. I'm gonna wait till a few people get up in here. It's hot. It's out the way. So I'm gonna show y'all what we're working on. Yeah, let's hit that thumbs up. Let's hit that thumbs up. Lowrider, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? All right. Ah, man, that's good money. That's good money. It's hot out here right now. Yeah, everything is good. I dropped another video earlier. The video I dropped earlier was that load I just delivered down here in Stanford, North Carolina. I'm up in McBain, North Carolina right now at a Love's. So for real. This is Mike Sin, my brother. All right, what's going on? Oh, damn. Nadia? Oh, damn. You ready to blind myself the flashlight? All right, so look. So I had time today. They kind of killed my clock today, so I was like, all right, we're going to grab a load tomorrow. I also got another driving video. Coming up. I just recorded today. I haven't even started editing it. But I was like, you know what? I got to change my filter, my cab filter, and the filter that's for the engine, because it's about that time. There's a few hours to wait for oil change, so I'm not even going to do the oil change today. It's time to get that done. So let me get the paperwork. So I got it from Love's. And what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hey, Genevieve, what's going on? Yo, Lazarus, what's going on, man? KC, what's going on? So I'm changing my filters in the engine and then the front cab right before the AC. So that's what this is, right? This is the cab filter. You know, it traps all the dirt and particles so your vents don't be blowing all the dust up in your truck. And I got the price. You know me. I got to show y'all the price. Let me see, where's it at? $101.39. Now, I'm gonna take y'all outside and show y'all, cause I got this big box right here. I'm gonna show y'all the filter. This is the filter for the engine. So your engine can breathe better, catch all kind of dust and particles, so don't get inside your engine. Now, this, I'm gonna show you, this the new one. This is a new cab filter, right? This is the new cab filter. This is the new intake air filter. So, I'm gonna pull out the old one. We're gonna go outside because I already got the phone on my tripod. We're gonna go outside. First, I gotta go pop the hood. Then I'm gonna come back and get y'all. It's hot. So, first of all, let me take my watch off because I gotta put my hand under the hood. Now, before I go outside, let me take notes. For all my new drivers, existing drivers, if you're deciding to get you a truck or you already got you a truck, make sure you take care of your equipment. You gotta be on top of your truck. It's your truck, it's your responsibility. I got 991,000 miles on my on the Boogie Mobile. Almost to 1,000,000 miles. And running great. Running great. I talk to my truck and everything. I make sure I change the oil every 3 months. You know what I mean? I change my oil every 3 months. I'm changing my filters. I do got an air leak in one of the airlines coming out from the hood. So right now, I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to wait till I got time to really get it done. But it ain't nothing crazy. It only leaks the air out when I'm like, got the truck turned off. So if I turn the truck on right now, it's going to do the doo, doo, doo. You know, that's the warning that you low on air pressure. So let me go outside, pop this hood, and then I'm gonna come back and grab y'all, cause I gotta put my arm up under the. Let me take these off, and we're gonna chop it up before we go outside. Yo, Sean, what's going on? Be sure to hit that thumbs up. I'll be right back. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to do something different. Because I know a lot of people's like, yo, Sin, we not truck drivers, show us. So, for those that's coming in, I'm changing a cab filter. And I'm changing my intake air filter. So, yo, KC, of course I'm from New York. Yup, New York City. Let's get that corrected. All right, hold on. My cable is popped under my hood. So, yeah, KC, it's a difference between New York State and New York City. All right, so I gotta stick my arm up under here to release the latch. So, under here, I don't think you can really see it, but it helps. And of course, you know, I gotta lower my deer guard and then come over here and do it over here. Where's it at? This side is a little more closer. Right now, they don't know. So, let me see if I could turn this around and make it clear. All right. The other day it was giving me an issue. So look, I gotta get it washed though. So this is where you see my old filter. You see that? So when you changing this, don't never have the truck running, because if you take this out, it's gonna suck in all kind of dust into the engine. And then, let me show y'all. Let me put my glove back on. So down in here is where I'm gonna change that cab filter. You see, this is how it latches. Look at that. You see it? And that's when you're sitting in, you're sitting at these truck stops, or you're sitting at dirt yards. And remember, I just came from home time, so my truck was sitting in at the yard with all that dust. But look. So, it's time to change this. You see? And this also can block you from getting some good air in the truck with your AC, because you see that hole down there. So this is the filter I just showed you. It just don't have the brackets here, the lines, but it don't matter because it's still the same thing. So that's how that look. So we changing that. I'm gonna leave that right there. Then, okay, hold on. I gotta step down a certain way. Now I gotta go to loosen this up and take this out. So you got to take care of your equipment. Let me put y'all right here. Y'all got to take care of your equipment. So I'm changing all of this because I don't got no load, and it's time to change it. So you got to take responsibility and take care of your equipment, because if you don't, guess what? You're going to be in the shop. You're going to have your truck ain't going to work for you. Remember, this is my money maker, right? Let me see if I could put y'all down here. Some better lighting. So, what's Nadia's website? Hold on, cause I'm working. Where's Nadia at? Nadia, do me a favor. Add your website. I just gave you a wrench so you can add the website so I can do this. All right, there she go. Hey, Nadia, you can add the link. I gave you that wrench so you can add the link so it can help them find it easier. I need my alley key. I'm looking for my alley key. So, all right, here we go. I was looking for these. So, all right, let's go over there and do some work. I got my gloves right here. I got this filter, because that's the filter that's going to replace the cab filter. So we'll come back for this. Let's go over there. It's a nice day out here. I'm at the Loves. All right, let me see how I can do this. We're gonna do this somehow. Let's see, because the truck is not gonna be on, but gotta watch the heat. Let me There we go. And it keeps it away from that heat. You're welcome. You've always been a great support. Alright. How that look? Man, you guys get surgical with these cameras. So, hi in Cali, what's going on, sis? So today's video, basically I'm changing my big filter that's in here. So, you know, when you got your own equipment and let me make sure. Alright, that's too big. So, when you decide that you want to have your own equipment, your own business, sometimes you got to get your own hands dirty, right? So, it's time for me to change my filter. And I also got a can of Freon, so I'm going to probably top my Freon, which is for my AC. My truck I was home for 2 weeks and stuff like that, so the truck been sitting. Okay. Get that in my back pocket so I don't lose that. Take care of your stuff. Take care of your stuff. Remember, this vehicle is my money maker. If he's not running and he's not being taken care of, how he gonna take care of me? So how your equipment gonna take care of you if you don't take care of your equipment? It don't matter if you're a truck driver or not. If you don't take care of your laptop and clean it out and do regular maintenance on it and run defragment and get the files all back in order to keep it running efficient. Yeah, I said it, efficient. Sooner or later, it's gonna catch up with you. Just like if you don't work out, your body not gonna take care of you. That one needed a little muscle on it. You said take your wrench. I'll think about it. That's it. The channel getting bigger. It is what it is. I always need to plug you know what? You got to keep your wrench. Sorry. You got to keep your wrench because I'm going to need you to plug your website in because a lot of other truckers is going to want to order soap from your website. So I need you to plug your website. Genevieve got her wrench. I need her to plug her podcast show in here. We growing a bit. We got business going on over here. So this filter has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws in it. It has these type of real deep, and you see it's real rusty. I'm gonna see if I got some WD-40 in there. Spray it. Shoot some in there. So it ain't that hard to pull these screws out next time. But see, that's when water and all that get up under here. Start making things get rusty. Got to get out here and get dirty with it. There you go. I appreciate you, Nadia. Thank you. And we got some new businesses coming up. We got some things in the work. For real. I hate when they got screws somewhere where you can't get your hand in there. That's the hardest screw, that top one in the corner. See, little simple things like this you could do yourself. You just got to know your filter, what type of intake filter your truck take, the type of engine. So when I was inside and I was getting the filter, you know, he was like, yo, what type of truck you got? And I was like, a Volvo. He was like, it has a Cummins or does it has a Volvo engine? So I told him they got a Volvo engine in it, which is a D13, which is a Detroit engine. Look. See all that? All that can go in your engine. You know what I mean? That all that can go in your engine. Yo, Ray, what's going on? So now this is the old filter. I'm gonna pull this filter out. Let me put this in my back pocket so I don't lose that. So I'm gonna pull this filter out and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna go get the new filter, show you the new filter versus this filter first. Let me go get it. So this the new filter. As you can see, it's clean, right? Nice and clean. I periodically come through here and check it. And since I just came from home time, I probably do everything like, I do my oil changes with the truck because I got a lot of miles on the truck now. I got 991,000 miles on my truck, so I do my oil changes every 3 months now, due to the fact because I have my truck has a lot more mileage than a newer truck. Newer trucks, you can stretch out your oil changes. The higher your miles get, I shorten oil changes to keep the oil fresh and everything like that. And oil filters and, well, oil change and fill filters, I get changed all at the same time. So when I go in the shop, I get oil change, fill filters change, I get a grease job done. And I'll get my brakes checked. So, Country Ghetto, what's going on, man? So, this is my cab filter that keeps, when you got your AC blowing, it catches all the dust. This get clogged up. You know, this gets clogged up. So, now, I'm gonna replace it with this one, the new one, which it just slides down in there. And then this is where you find your numbers. So this with the intake air filter, $101 and like, I think it was 38 cents or something like that. So let me show y'all this one. Okay, you see the difference? The dirty one, right? Just the dirty one. Right? Yeah, they definitely inflate the price. So I actually saw this filter and that filter and the one for under the bed on Amazon for $79.99 all together. So of course it's a up, you know, they up the price because, you know, they go get it and they gotta stack it. You know, they make their commission. So as an owner operator, I'm finding my way to navigate around paying that bumped up price. So this is the old filter. You can see the dirt on it, look. This allows your engine to breathe. So, and, you know, it's like your AC at home. And let me show y'all. First of all, I gotta go get me a cloth, but let me show y'all this. See that? That goes right down into the engine. Right through here. So, you want to make sure you take care of your bad boy. You know, take care of your boy. So, I'm going to go get something, wipe it out. Let me sit y'all back up here real quick. All right, get some of that dust out of there. What's going on in the chat, everyone? My Volvo is a 2012. This is a 2012. I got it when it was 625,000 miles. I got the truck February 2018. I paid it off by July of 2019, 3 days after my birthday. So, it took me a year and a half to pay it off. $45,000, I paid it off. And, you know, it ain't the latest and greatest truck, but it's my truck. You know what I mean? And, hey, I put a lot of money in on the repairs with this truck. I had a lot of days where, yo, I went in the shop, came out the shop, went right back in the shop. Y'all can pull up the videos. You seen the work I've done. Y'all saw me in the hotel. You know, but I don't let it frustrate me. You know, and even with me having my truck, I've been to shops where they charge more, you know, they was overcharging. I found out later, but yo, that's the name of the game. You know what I mean? That's the name of the game. So, that's just what it is. But at the end of the day, it's mine. You know, people out here jumping company to company, you know, and yo, being an owner operator is not easy. I make it look easy, but it ain't easy. But I always drop jewels on what to do. Because, all right, if your truck go in the shop, and you got to go to a hotel, you being mad about it is going to do what? It ain't going to make the truck get fixed no faster. It ain't going to make the bill vanish. It is what it is. It's machinery. You know how much, you know, we idle these trucks. 11 hours. Yo, I idled this weekend. You know, because it was hot. My truck don't have an APU. Now, an APU, for those who's not truckers, is a little unit that can turn on and cool the sleeper off and then turn off, and it saves you on fuel. Now, I know a new APU unit, I'll run you maybe about $4,000, $5,000 to get the unit put on the truck and installation. But at the end of the day, yo, you take the good with the bad. You take failure with success. Crying about it don't get you nothing. Crying about it don't get you nothing. So for all of my drivers that's looking to come in this game, me getting to this point, what, I'm 7 years in the game now. June 26th this year, I make 8 years in trucking. And it ain't been no easy walk. I put my time in. And if you've been following my channel, you know I've been out here putting in my work. Sacrificing home time. I just came off running a whole year straight. Other people will be like, nah, man, that's crazy. Hey, it might be crazy to you, but it's normal to me. I want something. You know, I want something. So, doing this, I'd rather do this instead of ever going back to being a company driver. And listen, ain't nothing wrong with being a company driver, but it all comes down to what you want in your life. You might not, your goals is not my goals. Your dream is not my dream. Your vision is not my vision. So, you know, I run across a lot of drivers that used to be owner operators, and they be like, "Oh, that's your truck?" I'll be like, "Yeah." They be like, "Oh, you're an owner operator?" I'm like, "Yup." And they be like, "Man, I used to be an owner operator, but yo, my truck kept going in the shop, man. I got tired of fixing it. I ain't doing that no more, man. I don't even want that problem no more." All right. I feel you. I feel you. But I don't saw too much now. You know, like my brother-in-law Jeff told me. He said, bro, you saw too much. You seen too much in the game. If you go back to being a company driver and you know what type of money is out there, it's gonna eat at you every day in your life. Because you know they joking you. You know they joking you. And understand this for all of my new drivers that's looking to come in this game. They eat off the drivers. They eat off the drivers, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, my brother-in-law, you know, he gave me a lot of jewels. He always gave me jewels. He like, yo, it's machinery. It's going to break down. Listen, he always told me, your equipment is going to break down. It ain't a matter of how. It's a matter of when. Are you ready? Are you ready? You can cry about it all you want. You're going to have to spit the money up. You're going to have to cough that money up. And some people don't want to be owner operators, and that's fine. Some people try it, it ain't for them. Remember, everything is not for everybody. So, man, it's a lot of dust on this one. Trying to get as clean as I can. So don't, because the new filter catch it all, but I want to try to eliminate as much of the dry dirt that's up in here. Let me see what she said. I bet you holding on to that door. Oh, okay, Randall. Okay, teaching my 17-year-old son how to drive. That's what's up, man. Getting him ready. A lot of people don't have the opportunity. You know what I mean? So, like if my son popped up and he wanted to learn how to do trucking and he get a CDL and come out of school, you know what I mean? Like, if I was running under my own authority, I'll train him in my truck. But I'd rather for him to go get his experience, and then once he get out of that, he can run with me, help him get his truck. You know what I mean? But he didn't want to do trucking, and that's fine. You know, I ain't try to push it on him. I just let him know, yo, get your CDL. Because when things get crazy in life, you'll always have a job with a truck. As long as you keep your license clean, you keep yourself clean. Feel me? Don't be out here running around in the hood, smoking bud, doing drugs. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna knock yourself out. You know, I had people back home that went to drive for New York City Transit, and that's big money. And guess what? They passed the test, but failed the drug test. Why? Because they couldn't stop smoking. Like, you passed up, I think MTA in New York City is almost $60,000 a year driving the city bus, and you couldn't stop smoking bud? It's bud. Ain't like you doing coke. Ain't like you doing crack. It's bud. It's kush. Whatever you want to call it now. Priorities wasn't straight. That's what it was. The priorities wasn't straight. And I got the progress report on that individual. And now, where they at ain't making nowhere close to what they could have been making. But guess whose fault that is? Yeah. Now I met drivers out here. I met young drivers out here. Came out here and said, "Yo, I gotta go home. I can't do this, man. I need to be home. I need to be in some buns every day." Drivers came out here, been on the truck with their trainer. Hit me up, say, "Yo, Sin, I can't do this. I gotta go home." Some people come out here and they in bad relationships. And if you're in a bad relationship, I always tell you, don't come into trucking. If you got loyalty issues, if you got caught out there cheating, or your shorty out there back home wilding out, and you in trucking, don't come into trucking. Because you don't get home like that. This is not a job. This is a lifestyle. Alright, so now we're gonna put the new filter in. Because I wanted to make sure I really cleaned it out. This side goes in. And of course you can find your numbers here. Just like that. Brand new filter. Brand new filter. And then make sure it's upright. I mean, no, it don't matter, but just do it the right way. I had to get my mechanic work on. All right, let me grab these screws out my pocket. My t-shirt dirty, that's why I threw on any t-shirt. Remember that movie, Men at Work? That's what this is. Men at Work. Let me turn it this way so y'all can see more. Sometimes you gotta fight with it. So you gotta put a little muscle in it. You feel me? Gotta put a little muscle in it. Get it in there tight. Gotta get it in there, push it on there when it's tight. This driver's horn is... So flat, gotta get ready to back in. Remember that company I told you that wouldn't take me? That's that company backing in next to me, Rail. Alright, I'm not gonna tighten that all the way. I wanna get the screws in, because if I tighten it in, it's gonna make the other side come out. So I'm gonna do it like this. 2 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So he got a spread axle. See it? It's a spread axle when the two back tires are separated. That's called a spread axle. Alright, I'm going to tighten this one up a little bit more. Said joke above. What did Tennessee the same Arkansas? I still got my lights on. Trying to. So it's about maybe 5 o'clock, 5:36. So they starting to come in now. So that one needed some elbow grease in it. And I forgot to get the WD-40 to spray the rust, or PP Blast. PP Blast is good, WD-40 is good. Anything that combats rust as far as the lubricant. So make sure you got that stuff on your truck. Or alright, I got 2 more screws. This one and this one. Now I gotta fight to get my hand up in that, get my hand up in this corner. So now that's done. Now that's done. Now I got to climb up on the truck because we got to clean that little cab filter area out, which was this one. This is the old one because, you know, I came from home time and just running over the course of time. So even in your car, maybe you might have one of these. You know, get them changed out. But, and this is the new one. So it's a garbage can right back here. I'm gonna go put that over there and go get the box. So let's climb on the truck. Let me put that up there. We need that up there. And I gotta change my windshield wipers too. It's about that time. All right, let's climb. Yeah, well, this is a Volvo. So this is where this filter is gonna go, right up in here. So sit that right there. You know what, let me, so got a slight breeze out here. Oh, that breeze felt good. So what I'm doing is I'm wiping the inside of where that filter is gonna go. Get some of that dust out of there. So get your climber. Some people just take their filter out, put the filter in, and never change it. Well, I mean, wipe it out. You know what I mean? So, let me fix y'all, hold on. So, some people never wipe it out. All right, and this is the filter. This goes on the top. Once that goes back down, wipe it off. I'm gonna do another video for y'all about how to take care of the rubber and stuff like that. All right, good to go. Let's take these off. Now, I know it's windy out here, so I'm not just gonna put the plastic anywhere. I'm actually gonna fold it up, put it in my pocket, because I'm a truck driver, don't mean I gotta throw trash on the ground to make other people have to work hard. They already got a hard job. You know what I mean? So, now, there's this latch. You gotta lift this, and it goes right in there. It'll go right up in there like that. You fold these flaps in, and it goes in just like that. Now the only thing is, I can't do that and hold the camera, so. Brand new air filter. You gotta love what you do, and do what you love. Okay, now I gotta put this back down in there. All right, so this is what it looked like. All done. Brand new filter. That's how the engine looked from the top. Coolant level is looking good. So I gotta get a new windshield. I'm getting ready to get me a new windshield. I got that hairpin crack right here, and I got hit by a rock. So when it hit the window, I'm telling you, boy, that bad boy was scared the hell out of me. I ain't even gonna lie. Scared the hell out of me. When that rock hit that windshield, I'm telling you, boy, you be like this. For real. But I'm gonna start bringing y'all some more of these videos for y'all to be out here and see what it is that I do and how I do it. So I'm working like this. So I got dirty. So let me fix this. Yo, Zoe, what's going on, man? I was just changing my air filter on the Boogie Mobile. So, Big Houston, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let me turn this around. So, for those that don't know, right? Because this is the intake where the air goes, which feeds my turbo. That's the turbo right here. So when I'm climbing hills and I need an extra boost of power, the turbo kick in by how much air it can suck in and pull through here. So, and then the air comes in here through this, which it comes through here as you're driving, because this is open, so the air sucks in through here and it comes out of there, which that big hole sits right up in here, and all the air flows in there, which comes down through here, right? Come through here and goes right to my turbo to give me a boost of power. So, yep, that's where my belt's at. So, and let me show y'all this. This is my fuel filter, one of them. Let me see if I can clean it off. So it's just about time to get the filter cleaned and replaced. This canister inside, that fleet guard, that come out of there. That comes out of there. And this is only one of the filters. So it ain't too bad, but it's getting there. And you gotta change. I change these every time I get the grease job done. There's another filter right there, and it's some down. That's one right there. So I usually get my engine washed. I'm getting ready to get these replaced because look how rusty they starting to get. Sooner or later, these is gonna pop. This is still good. I'm gonna get this replaced. So what I do with my truck is I do preventative maintenance. I don't wait till it get to me. Don't wait till it break. You see it. You see it, right? You know sooner or later, all of the rattling and potholes is gonna make one of these brackets crack. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start getting these replaced. So, yep. I probably replaced the whole arm right here, the whole pipe right here. You know what I mean? So, and it's all a business tax write-off anyway, so it helps me drop what I pay in taxes. You know what I mean? Like, it's more benefits of being a business owner than there is a company driver as far as tax-wise. So, and then right here, this don't work. This is the filter gauge. It don't work no more on this truck. And when you get a new filter, right, it'll tell you like when it's supposed to be changed. Cause I think Nadia asked me that. How often do you change the filter? But this switch don't work. So it usually will come down but it was like that once I got the truck. So I learned a lot about my truck. Let me find something like it. I learned about my truck as I went along learning this game. And just the things my trainer Mike taught me. So thank you, Nadia. Thank you. Down here I already replaced my leaf springs. That's what these are, my leaf springs. I replaced my U-bolts, which is that bolt that go over, and you see it there. That's the U-bolt right here. I replaced those, and I replaced my cane pins and stuff like that. So, and it's time for a grease job. I get a grease job down there, you know, so, yep. But I'm gonna start bringing y'all some more stuff. And I gotta replace my hood mirror because I got a crack in this one. I don't know how this happened. Maybe someone backed. It looked like it got chipped, or could have just been driving. And this mirror is starting to fade. Like, ain't nothing stuck on it. That's behind the mirror. So I know I can replace this mirror, so I'm gonna replace this. So, wait, let me make sure I ain't leave nothing up there. All right, everything good. So, there we go. Boogie got new filters. Hold on. Oh, I'll show you right now. He got a... Nope, I ain't had to get the motor rebuilt yet. I got my fuel injectors replaced. I got my injection cups replaced. My torque has been done, I believe. So it's been running good. I ain't been having no engine problems with it. So none at all. So alright. That's the seat I got for the Atlas Elite 2. Gray and black. Oh, let me go throw this box out. I could throw that out. So but yeah, I've been definitely taking care of my truck and everything like that. So everything been good. Set this up in there. Squash it down so. I already got new tires, so I ain't got to worry about no tires for a while. I just spent $3,000 on tires. I don't need no new tires. Oh. All right. So, put that in there. All right, let me sit y'all back up here. Turn the truck on. It's hot. So now you hear the beep. I got a slow air leak up front. I got to get taken care of. So, but yeah, Boogie been running real good. Real good. So, yeah, I got 991,433 miles on it. So, damn, Q, you say your buzzer start working? You know that's bad business, brother. You gotta keep your eye on that gauge. You lose that air pressure, boy, them brakes will lock up on you. Yeah, Craig, it's definitely the low air pressure warning. Jersey the trucker, what's going on? So, I just finished changing my intake filter, my cab filter. I still got another filter I gotta change, which is under the bed, which is blowing the AC on me at night. I gotta go change that filter. Because, you know, I got a carpet right there, so it's absorbing all that dust. No matter how much you sweep and try to keep the, you know, it's small confinement. So, the two filters in the earlier part of this live cost me $101.39. So, what I do is with my receipts, because I got to send this off to my tax people, I always write what it is on the top, the date. So, I put like air filters. So today's the 3rd, 21. So my points, let me see what I got. I don't got no, when you get out here and you're a truck driver, right here, right up in here, you'll get like free drinks, free coffee, free showers. And I'm gonna go take a shower tonight because, you know, I was out there, I was sweating. So we'll grab a load tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going down to Georgia this week, but that ain't looking like this happening. So we see what happens. We see what happens. But any questions? Anybody looking to come in? Anybody coming in the trucking? Got any questions? If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Hit that like button. We had 26 thumbs up today. Thank you. I'm grateful. And y'all gave me 26 thumbs up today. I'm going to make sure I bring you another video. That's how I'm going to start doing that. You know what I mean? Giving and receiving. That's what this is about. I'm here to help people out. Some of this stuff you probably already know. There's some people who don't know. So, that's it. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. I've been on here 73 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up. Leave your, if you got any questions you think of afterwards, or if you watch this replay, just hit the thumbs up. Leave your comments. And as always, it's your boy Sinister. Y'all already know I appreciate y'all. Stay safe. And until next time, peace.